Hi guys, this is my first ever video on YouTube, so bear with me if it's not all that great, but this is my everyday makeup tutorial. Obviously it's got a bright lip because I like to wear bright lips, but I mean you could switch it out. This is just what I like to do. I hope you like the video and let's jump right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my foundation on. I'm using Bourjois Healthy Mix, which is my absolute favourite foundation. It's a bit too dark, so I just put like half a pump on each cheek. I do it with my fingers, by the way. I'm not too keen on makeup brushes for foundation. And then a bit on my forehead. And then blend it in.
I tied my hair up, by the way, so it's out of my face. Really annoys me when you're doing your makeup and it just sticks to you. So that is why I'm looking a bit.
So I actually do put a bit more foundation on in a bit because I like really high coverage. But for now, I move on to my eyebrow. That is a lie. I powder with Rimmel Stay Matte. Everyone talks about this. It's such a good powder. I recently got MAC Mineralised Skin Finish Natural, and to be honest I quite like the Rimmel one more, and it's like a quarter of the price. So for now I just put that on my forehead. I'm sorry that my forehead's not in the shot, by the way, it's too big. Then I go on to eyebrows. Always get asked about my eyebrows. I know some people hate them. Some people think like they're way too much, but I love them. So what I use is I made up a palette of like eyebrowish natural colours in a black. I use this one, which is Expresso, on a 266. It's the best brush that I've found to do eyebrows with. So I've come a bit closer to do my eyebrows so you can see. What I like to do is fill them in from the bottom first, about halfway through. In fact, you could probably just watch me, you'll get the gist, I reckon. I guess I could do a proper eyebrow routine video, but you just probably see it in this one, so. But if you want one, I'll do one. Can we all just ignore my sausage fingers too? I wish I had like nice long fingers, but stuck with little sausages. So that's both my eyebrows done. I then go on to concealer. At the minute I'm using Dainty Doll concealer in shade 3. I quite like it. It's a bit oily, but that's okay for me. I don't really have oily skin, but if you do it would kind of be a no-no. And the medium shade is actually quite dark, so bear that in mind if you're going to buy it. I just put this under my eyes. So after concealer, I move on to eyes. I don't think about what I'm saying before I say it, then I'm like, what am I actually doing? I take MAC Paint Pot in Bare Study, showing it like you can see it, but you can't. So I just take a bit of that on my finger. So that's all I've put on my eyes. It just leaves a nice sheen. After that, I go in with the brush that I used on my eyebrows, which is MAC 266. Go back to my little palette that I made and go to the black colour. Then after that, I'll go ahead and curl my lashes with No. 7 eyelash curler. Then I take my favourite mascara, Colossal, in 100% black.
I usually do quite a few coats of mascara. And I do use two different ones. I'll show you in a minute. I keep looking at my hands in the viewfinder. They're disgusting. So, like, not ladylike.
After that's on my top lashes, I like to go in with, I haven't got it on the table. Oops. MAC, what's it called? Zoom Lash. I got a little tester in America and I love it. Look how cute that is. But yeah, this is quite clumpy. The brush is a bit not great, but I like it because I like volume. Can you see the difference? It just makes them more... Then go back in with my foundation. Told you, love a good high coverage. Once I've got my foundation how I want it, I then go back in with Stay Matte powder. I like to use a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I do actually use quite a few brushes for my powder. What's this one? Contour brush. I use that under my eyes. So if it's creased, I just get rid of that first. Once I put powder under my eyes, I go in with the powder brush. So when that's on how I want it, I'm going to contour with MAC Harmony. I love this. I bought NARS Laguna because of the hype when I was in America. I haven't tried it yet, but I love Harmony. Oh, what I do first, by the way, is I use the same brush that I used under my eyes, the contour brush. I just map out where I want it first. Like this, which just looks like a crazy, crazy line at the minute. Then I go in with this brush, which is Model's Own powder brush. I get a tiny bit more on, and then I blend it. Not like I had an Adam's apple then. Promise I'm a girl. I just realised as well, I watched a bit back and you can see my bed there. Kind of hasn't been made. Oops. So I do the same again, I just like map out a line of where I want it to be. Then I grab my Model's Own powder brush and blend it out. Whoa, that looks crazy on camera. Promise it's not that severe. So once I've done that, I go in with the buffing brush from Real Techniques with my Stay Matte powder, and I just go under it and soften it a bit. Then back to eyes, grab my MAC Zoom Lash,
Why does this always happen?
Do you know what I love? When you see people do the makeup and they do the mascara and they like... I find it so funny. Oh, I realised as well that you can see the spot on my head. I didn't conceal it or anything because I don't. I'm at one with my spots. Stop talking. So, that is my eyes done. Now I go back to face. Such a random order. And I got this when I was in America. It's gorgeous. It's called Pink Buttercream. Don't know if that's focus. I don't have autofocus on because my camera is so noisy. Like all you could hear in the background, I tried filming this once, but all you could hear was of the camera moving. It was so annoying. So I'm sorry if you can't see stuff clearly. Then I grabbed my e.l.f. angled blush brush. Oh, by the way, this is like a highlighting blush. It's not a full-on blush, it highlights your cheekbones. It's gorgeous, it's my new favourite thing. Can you see that? Hope you can. Then, because I love highlight, I go for MAC Soft and Gentle. Also raved about on YouTube. Like Stay Matte Powder. Then I just go on the very top of my cheekbones. Such a nice product. I don't do the whole Cupid's bow nose thing because I don't have a massive nose to begin with. I'm not saying that everyone who does it has a massive nose, oh my god. No.
So, I'm nearly finished, I promise you. Hang in there. I'm going to do lipstick now. Now that me and lipstick, I have this love for lipstick, it's getting a bit crazy. But I don't like to wear nudes much. So although this is my everyday makeup, I am going to wear bright lipstick because that's what I do. Because I wear so much black, it's just so slimming.
I've gone for my favourite lipstick at the minute, which is MAC Saigon Summer. Look at this colour. If this lipstick's too bright for what you personally wear, I recommend Cream Cup. It's my favourite nude. It's this colour. It's actually gorgeous. So yeah, if this is too bright or you're not allowed to wear that much makeup, definitely go get Cream Cup. That's my recommendation of the day. This is my finished everyday makeup look. I hope you like it. As I said, if the lip's too bright, go for a nude option, but this is just what I like to do. Hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of this. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye! Then, I've lost my brush.
Oh, look what I did. I swear I cannot do mascara without doing that.
Oops.